Hi there, signs of Taurus. This is Kim here to do a next 48-hour reading. Sorry it's taking a minute to get to these. I have been doing some private readings, so I'm a little busy. But thanks for joining me. We're asking that your spirit team come in and help with these messages, of course. They're for your highest good. That is my intention. And I'm pulling from the tea leaf deck first. Position of authority. Throne. I know, giving off that emperor energy too, isn't it? Spear, heartache over what you no longer have. Heartache over what you no longer have. Spear. Boot. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. A fair man, dealings, relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. Grasshopper, situations in the balance that require careful handling. And broom, new home, new attitude. Inkpot, problems to be resolved is on the bottom. So, broom, new home, new attitude. I like that for you. We're going to pull a Celtic cross from the Journey of the Sacred Bee. Let's just go ahead and get right into it. For Taurus. Next 48 hour. And a Celtic cross for Taurus. Oh. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups. Whew. So, this is sometimes like at the root of something, wanting to have an escape or retreat. Maybe this is what you're manifesting. Magician energy. Nice. Oh, wow. Oh, that's good energy. Ten of Discs is the heart of the matter. Oh, the Ace of Cups. Ten of Wands. The Ten of Swords in the reverse, which is how you want it. Page of Disc. Six of Disc in the reverse. Death, 2 for the outcome. Wow. Okay. 10, 10, 10. We have some major completions, and there's definitely completion involving a person that left or went away emotionally, or maybe it was you that emotionally detached from a situation with the Eight of Cups, or tried to balance with Grasshopper. So I have the Ace of Cups in the past, and that is like a new loving kind of beginning. So it's sometimes it's like love begins, because that's could be what it's actually signifying. I have Strength in the reverse. So maybe there is like a loss of confidence, or needing to have more confidence regarding a new beginning and something with love. This is past energy, so maybe this has changed too by now. So we have the Magician as the energy that's the issue. Seven of Wands in reverse as the challenge. And the Ten of Disc as the heart of the matter. So, wow. So you're manifesting things and knowing exactly like what you want and standing up for it, asserting yourself. That's the challenge. I don't know why. Maybe it's about standing up for, fighting for, something like that. The Magician here is making it, making anything happen, really. it's a completion when it comes to some kind of wealth, family wealth, generational wealth, something that's been established here. And so the connections are, you know, heart connections too, very strong. Wealth is at the heart of the matter. It's the wealth and the connections between. It's everybody being prosperous and doing good. It's not just, you know, one. It's the completion. It's everyone. Temperance energy. So there is, when you see temperance, it's like to know that there is a divine plan here and process, and most of the time this requires patience, as we never really know how things unwind, you know, that they're, but we can have faith in knowing that they're unwinding for us. And it's all about divine timing and having some patience. And again, balance is coming out with this temperance. So you've probably prayed, you've probably asked for help, and that is it. So what about speaking up for yourself with the Seven of Wands as the challenge? What about speaking up for yourself and asserting yourself by saying what you want? The Hermit in reverse. Sometimes this is about meeting somebody like of high integrity, you know, that could mentor you, that could help you on that journey, counsel you through a journey inside, to trust your intuition more, to let you know what you really want. Like it could be somebody that, like a guide. It's kind of coming across as a guide to me. But you have these huge manifestation powers here. Truly the challenge is they cannot be found outside. Like happiness cannot be found outside, but is manifested on the inside first. But I think you're actually seeing that because you're seeing lots of completions. In the environment, there's kind of like, there's giving without respecting anything in return. I don't know if you're liking that or not. I just know that there has been giving without reciprocity. Excuse me. So in that sense, you could say that it could be more like you help me, I help you. There could be more helping going on. The Ten of Wands says oppression because it's carrying too much. It's your current influence crowning energy, and it's like you're just trying to carry too much. You have to say no every now and then, so that can really weigh you down. It can lead to burnout too, so you have to watch out for that. Sometimes we have to have the completion where we're getting home, right? We're coming home, and then remind ourselves not to carry that much again for one person. 1111. Here is soul purpose. Some people look at it as twin flame energy. Soul purpose, awakening to, I don't know, celebrating something here with others. It could be marriage or commitment like that. It could be talking about your marriage or commitment to this completion because it's huge. It's a milestone met, these completions. The Page of Disc is that new adventure that is yours, that is the beginning of you feeling like you're totally doing something new to you. It's going to be an investment. It feels like it's going to be an investment that pays off. It's usually the start of something that's going to be very successful. So right now, I would say you're definitely building on the foundations. Don't try to grab too much, but definitely look into doing something maybe a little different you're gaining in personal power. Spiritual growth is high. So yeah, you've probably been through things that were hard to go through, or felt like a big betrayal. It's in the reverse though, so you can say that the worst is, you know, behind you, and that this is a total reinventing of yourself, especially with the Magician here. So now it's like, so what is it that you want? So you have to tap into your own intuition. I think there's feelings and things like that that have been yet to be discovered with the moon in reverse. And maybe we haven't even discovered the hidden gems that are there on the path yet. At least you can know that the past is, or the worst is behind you. Tell me about the Six of Discs in the reverse. How do we get this fair, or how do we try to ensure reciprocity? By putting ourselves out there, being bold, being brave, daring, and not really stopping until we get what we want. And the Queen of Wands isn't afraid to be single, you know, putting themselves out there, attractive, it has this really great persona, spiritual, maybe even psychic abilities, or something like that. So this is going after this. Death card. And the Knight of Wands. So there was a complete change or transformation in what you want and how you go after it, and the passion that you put towards it with the Knight of Wands. Complete ending for a new reinventing passion, playfulness. It's that go get it kind of, like it's all action here. So something transformed, and this could be a relationship with a twin flame energy, or someone that you feel that type of connection with. Here's good news wanting to come in. We're still waiting on news. Waiting on news. Maybe it's to get moving, to show this reinvention of yourself. This could indicate travel, movement. Tell me about the King of Discs in the reverse and the Hierophant in reverse. Wow. This is not feeling like yourself. It's about needing to go within, find out what you're committed to, decide why. And if you don't want to be committed to that anymore, you have to use the Magician energy. You know, so don't miss the Ace of Cups that could be coming at you if you withdraw too much from, you know, either society or your situation. When we go inward because of being kind of bored or over it. It's a changing of commitments. It's a changing of what you're committed to. It's all about perspective if you look at where you've come from and where you are right now. There's some kind of disappointment here with the Star in reverse. This is dissatisfaction, disappointment. Waiting for things to change. Waiting for things to change. Okay. Heavy reading. Heavy reading. Let's use the Kepler deck. Let's see what else we got. Tell us about the Moon in reverse and the Ten of Swords in reverse. Because it feels like it's something that has not... 32, despair, not hiring. 1, main male. And it's reinventing a work situation. Adjudication. Possibly waiting on some kind of court ruling for money or something like that. We have child, 18. Okay, and then occupation. What are your thoughts? Okay, what kind of advice for this, Spirit? What advice do you have as far as, yes, have to meditate, have to go inward, I feel like there's somebody maybe you will meet. The Three of Wands is really like planning, getting to being able to see where you're wanting to go to. It is more so about the journey. Seven of Swords here on the bottom. Some kind of either deception or some kind of tactic, a need to be sneaky. So how does this Four of Cups help everything? How will this help everything? Queen of Swords. By being decisive of what you really need and what contributes to your Ten of Swords feeling, and cutting out that cause. That's what that Queen of Swords can do. Knows how to say no to people. Knows how to say no. So that's what I've got here, Taurus. Let's see. Let's get some Lovers Oracle for you, too. I do offer private readings, but like I said, they're taking a little while. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in, and only time will tell. Only time will tell. Signs. Your future positive direction will reveal itself, and any doubts and confusions you have will soon disappear. It is time to get more in touch or in tune with your intuition. Trust your intuition. It's a great time to learn a new skill, change careers, or invest money. And that would certainly be like what you're feeling with this Page of Pentacles. An investment is definitely, that could be what that's saying. So your signs, pay attention to the signs. You'll turn a disappointment into some other, you know, just a different commitment or doing things in a very different way. It's all about perspective of what you learned up until this point. Nice. They're telling you to adopt that King of Swords energy with the I am disciplined. Your approach to life is an effective mix of practicality and imagination. Your mind is stirring with creative ideas, and you have the organizational skills to manifest them to life. I am disciplined. And then I am tactful. You have a desire to succeed and will feel most accomplished when your work benefits others. Your intuitive awareness of what people want allows you to come up with innovative solutions to meet their needs. I am tactful. And that's what I've got for you, Taurus. Sending you light and love. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.